Welcome back to the vlog. Another day, a brilliant day, and today I'm going to talk about how curiosity can compound. It's an idea that really has come to me this year where I feel like I'm in the moment, able to pull on a lot of things that I'm just naturally have been curious about throughout my life and am able to capitalize on them in various different opportunities. Now, how does this look? Well, who am I naturally and what are the things that I'm naturally curious about? I've always loved sports, competing, having fun. Whilst I've never competed at a super high level and been, paid as a professional, I did athletics when I was a young kid, played soccer for 20 years, have done a few triathlons, and just have a really keen interest in sports. Uh, Naturally pretty good as a runner. Soccer, you run a lot, so have been decent there. And now with things that I'm working on and the interest in seeing other events and various different things, that is something that I am able to capitalize on. Another thing is just a love for marketing and being able to tell stories, writing. I definitely want to improve on all of this, but it's something that I've been employed and paid to do over the years. And whilst I definitely want to, get better and put more things out there, it's something that I'm now working on and doing, and it's super fun. Now, why is this relevant? Of course, Ren, follow your curiosities. It's a no-brainer. But I don't know if you've ever felt this, but I know I have, where you maybe spend a bit of time, like, for example, with soccer, how I found it was FIFA 2000, the computer game. I actually had it on PC back in the day, ridiculous. I remember playing that when I was like a 9-year-old, not knowing what the word hat trick meant at the time, and my mum coming in going, "What's a hat trick hero? Like, what do you know what hat trick is?" And I did this little dance of like hat trick, the hat being a trick or some random shit. For anyone who doesn't know, it means three. So essentially, following your curiosities and not being ashamed or feeling like you're wasting time when you go down the rabbit hole in a certain thing, as long as it's serving you, as long as it's not hurting anyone else, I think do all of that. I still listen to a lot of podcasts about my favorite football club, Liverpool. I love it. And I know that one day that will serve me in some way. And even if it doesn't right now, it's serving me in a way where I'm entertained, I'm enjoying it. And it's just what we need to do. You never know where things will compound and come back. So, yeah, that's just really applicable to me in this moment in time in my life where I can go into so much more detail, but that's essentially what this whole series is. It's me just sharing little moments in the day. But ultimately, that is the point of this particular thing. It's whatever you're curious about. Don't be ashamed if you spend 3, 4 hours a day, if you're spending, hundreds of dollars a week, as long as you're not going bankrupt, as long as it's not hurting anyone, as long as you're still able to do things as a human. And even as I'm saying that right now, I know that if you obsess about the thing and you spend all of your time in it, that's probably a more healthy thing if you're obsessively going into these things. And again, as I'm thinking about this, there was periods where I did obsess about Liverpool. I have obsessed about marketing and writing and finding the best ads and doing all of these sorts of things. So I just think don't be ashamed. If you're curious about something, if you're obsessing over different things, just go out and do them. You never know where it will lead. Be proud and just be fucking obsessively curious, and it will compound. See you again tomorrow for another video, 1,000 to go.